What's up, everybody? What's up? So we're trying out something a little new today. Yesterday, I nearly broke my back. I re-injured a grievous injury I already have. It's probably like a herniated disc or something in my spine. Some lower lumbar action. And, can you mute that, please? In the United States, we don't have healthcare. Or at least we have healthcare like a third world country. So, and even if I had like tens of thousands of dollars to go get my CAT scan for my spine or x-ray, whatever, they'd say, "Are you kidding me? Go home, kid." Because we're in the middle of the coronavirus outbreak right now. Sweet D's here. We live in the epicenter of the North American outbreak here in King County, Washington. We were actually hanging out just outside the hospital when the first cases started getting recorded. And since then, this thing's gone worldwide. It's a pandemic. So I just wanted to log this as like a historical documentation. And Animal Crossing just came out on the Switch. Sweet D's been waiting for this game for a long time. So we decided, why don't we do a quarantine edition with my broken back in March. What is it? The 16th today? 2020? It's the 20th?
Mm-hmm, it's already the 20th, actually.
Oh my god.
These are
Anyway, yeah, we're on lockdown here, ladies and gentlemen. Our lot is stocked up.
We've always pretty much had like a stock.
Yeah, we like to keep our jars full of dried goods and such, so we were already in good shape. Plus, I already had a bunch of survival foods locked away in my shipping container.
You better work, says, hi, fellow vegan.
You better work.
You better work. Like,
Happy March 16th. Yeah, man. Well, you better work, man. People are being told to stay home. You know what they're doing in Washington State right now where I live? They're saying, Governor Inslee, when are you going to lock it down? They're saying, shelter in place. That's like the most politically correct term for quarantine that I've ever heard. Shelter in place. So yeah, they're actually complaining in Washington right now. What about Mixer? That we haven't sheltered in place yet. Anyway, so I've never played an Animal Crossing game before. Ever. Sweet D has. How many different games do you play? How many different Animal Crossing games?
just the ones that have been on the DS.
So what, like 2 or 3 of
I
them?
think it's 2. Okay, I'm just gonna do my stuff.
Oh yeah, make sure you don't download the live stream. Because I'm pretty sure you're streaming it right now on your PC. We have to be careful, guys, not to consume too much bandwidth because everybody's been quarantined and they're all home, working from home, watching Netflix on like 4 different TVs. And so the ISPs here are like, dude, we can't handle this load. Everybody's lagging. Even people that have, the business lines are lagging. So people are really upset. Hopefully the game sound is all good and everything. It was really loud earlier. So these raccoons right here, I think they're raccoons. Trash pandas, getting excited about something. And apparently I'm at an airport in this game, which is something you're really not supposed to be doing right now. The Mexican border is closing like tomorrow. Canadian borders already closed. Like, airlines are shut down. Everything's shut down. So this dude needs to get out of this airport as soon as possible. Nook Incorporated Deserted Island Getaway Package. What is that, French? There's French in this game. Timmy says, welcome to the check-in counter for your Deserted Island Getaway Package. There is so much to look forward to, but first, let us introduce ourselves. I'm Timmy with Nook Incorporated. How's the audio?
Somebody said that the audio is
What's loud? Great, did that just ruin my intro? Blast! Let's see. Oh yeah, I could probably do it from this switch, so I don't have to get up off my ass. Let's see. System settings. No. Can't do it from here. Game volume very loud. Well, I gotta get up off my ass to fix it. BRB. Wow, this is really lagged out. Why is it so much lag? One second, guys. I'm obviously really rusty. Testing, testing. Alright, I think I fixed it. Can you watch it for a little bit and make sure the audio's pretty balanced?
Yeah.
Alright. My god. These raccoons are just screaming, I take it. Well, hopefully they didn't ruin my intro, because it's like a historical documentation, so when I'm like 40 years old, geez, when am I gonna be 40? In 11 years, I'll be 40. My god. I can come back and look at this and be like, hey man, remember that coronavirus quarantine? That's what's up. How's it sound, Sweet D?
Sounds better.
So it's pretty balanced. Like, I'm gonna play, listen to the raccoons versus my voice.
Okay.
We'll be flying to the island with you to help you get settled. Think of us as your partners. We're in it for the long haul. So let's get started, shall we? What do you think? Oh, she's watching on YouTube. There's like a 15-second delay. Can't believe it. Alandry says the shelter in place is going into effect tomorrow in Illinois. Hello?
Okay, it's good.
All right,
It's
good.
quiet. It's very quiet, but it's not bad.
Let's proceed. Well, these raccoons don't have anything important to say anyway, so just forget about them. Timmy says, okay, whatever. Now then, we'll need to look up your application. Can we have your name and birthday? Oh, great. Now everyone's going to know how old I am.
Do mine.
Why?
Now Brian Lord is saying that your mic is quieter than the game volume.
But that was a while ago.
Okay.
That was before I fixed it.
He says you look comfier than a mother F.
I am comfy.
Comfy life anywhere.
I don't know if you guys heard earlier, Brian Lord, but I re-injured my back yesterday. Dude, it was excruciatingly bad. I think I took like half a cup of CBD. Oops. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that. But no, you don't even have to be 18 to eat CBD these days. It's non-addictive, pretty effective pain relief.
You can just get it at our pharmacy, the local
Yeah, you can get it anywhere.
and at
I don't even
Safeway.
think they check your ID or anything.
Oh, Alondre says he had a Gardein Shashuska. I don't know how to pronounce that. Breakfast bowl this morning. It was
My
delicious.
God, Alantris. Junk food vegan much? Gardein. Don't you know you gotta keep your immune system strong right now? So you don't go...
Stop.
We got a limited number of ventilators in this country, bro. Alright, Timmy says our next step will be to take a picture of you, Hengest. Oh, don't worry. Dude, I ain't giving you a picture of me, raccoon.
This is like when you go to the DMV.
You can change this later. Your style? Okay, well, I'll go with the one that looks like a male.
What if you don't identify as a male or female?
And this one looks Asian. Very Asian. Okay, well, it's currently March, so my mestizo skin tone isn't quite in full swing. But I'm not that pale. I'll go with something like this, because this is what I'll be looking like next week. And then I'm bald. I'm very bald, as you can see. There's no option for baldness here. Wow, that is really discriminatory. Well, my hair color used to be brown. Still is.
They don't even have long hair like mine.
I have almond-shaped eyes?
Yeah.
Wait. Maybe they're... Nope, these are all the hairstyles in this game. That's pathetic. Okay, I don't see any almond-shaped eyes here. It's the only way people can tell I'm part Asian. These are kind of almond-shaped, but they're very feminine, so... I think I'll just go with these ones. And my eye color is green. Oh yeah, my nose totally looks like that. Okay, these are my options.
This is a video game.
My mouth. What is that, a snaggletooth? Don't have one of those. I'm a happy guy, but I'm not this happy.
I like
so.
the one that kind of looks like a three-ish.
Okay, we'll go with that one.
It's Dorpy though.
Sweet D, what is this?
It's like a little blushy cheek, like you're blushy.
Man, this game is Japanese. Well, I don't blush, so... There. Doesn't look anything like me, but...
You don't even have hair.
We'll take it. You're all set. So these guys all scammers or just the crook at the village?
I think those are his kids. So yes, they are scammers.
So they're the children of a scammer.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen or heard the amount of scamming going on with this coronavirus right now? I'm getting robocalls. They're like, do you need financial aid? Give us such and such. Dude, some of these things they're texting people, you click on the link to go to their website and there's ransomware, like just by opening the link.
I got
And it's all coronavirus related. So if somebody's texting or calling you, they're asking you about anything related to coronavirus, they're probably trying to scam the crap out of you. Be careful. Quarantine. Hashtag quarantine life. I was going to picture to a records. Yeah, okay, let's start talking about your new home. So exciting. You see, we're quite proud of the work we've done to help you feel comfortable in your new life. Oh yes, in fact, if you want, you can even experience the seasons the same way you're used to them. What I mean is, we have islands and okay, don't care. Oh, these guys are annoying. Well, we're pretty far north here in Washington.
We live in North America.
Sure. Yeah. An island in the northern hemisphere. Should we go with that? I guess so. Very good. We have a number of lovely uninhabited islands in the northern hemisphere for you to choose from. Man, we're going to be off grid. Once again, I've never played an Animal Crossing game. Can you farm in this game?
Yeah, I think. I don't really remember it much anymore.
Well, this is New Horizons, so as soon as these raccoons stop talking, we'll be able to find out. These all look very similar. Which one tickles your fancy?
The one... which one do you feel is like the Dow?
I'm gonna go with this one. Okay. Yes, I can't wait to show it off to you. Am I gonna have to pay for this island, or he's just gonna give it to me?
Something to kill.
You deserve. If I could bring one thing.
A sleeping bag, a lamp, or food, or something to kill time.
Well, we're in quarantine, so I think I'm gonna need some food. He better not give me any animal products, though. Nook Inc. will fully cover all your basic needs. Wow. Now that's some socialism. Well, I guess if they're private corporation, then they're not publicly owned. It's not socialism, but I don't think I want Nook Inc. running my life. Deserted Island Getaway Package. Don't care. There's too much text in this intro. Still talking. Okay, we're getting on a plane. Something we shouldn't be doing right now.
Alondra says, what happened to Minecraft?
Well, last time we tried to play Minecraft, we were streaming it, and we were gonna go build an A-frame, and Sweet D was like falling asleep at the keyboard, so I turned off the live stream because I didn't want to stream when she was falling asleep. And then she got real upset, and we just haven't played since.
We still love Minecraft. We're probably gonna get back into it due to all staying at home so much. I love Minecraft.
I've been gardening.
Yeah.
Guys, spring arrived, by the way, since the last time we live streamed.
There's just a lot been going on since
I've been
that
gardening. Okay, we're gonna enjoy a complimentary video presentation.
With paid sponsorships.
I could go for some of that right now. There's a fly humping the tree. There's a neon pink cat and a frog fishing. So this is like Zootopia, where all the animals live in harmony and they're all equally intelligent to human beings, more or less.
Yeah, you all just live together. You coexist. Except they talk to you and they give you items.
So this is not even a tutorial. It's like I'm not even sure.
It's a presentation of what you're going to get yourself into.
Okay, so Nook Incorporated is advertising their deserted island package to me while I'm riding on the airplane to my deserted island. And it's a platoon plane, a seaplane, as you can see in the lower right hand corner. I want a seaplane. I do. That's my plot of land right there where I'm going to farm. So, I believe there's co-op in this game. That's why we bought this game.
Either way, if there's not a
So
big
we
deal.
should be able to do co-op on the same screen. We're here. Now I know you must be incredibly excited to explore your new island home. I have one small request. Would you please join us for a short orientation session in the nearby plaza? Our fearless leader himself will be giving a presentation. So these people are cultish, man. This is a cult.
Well, those are his kids, or there's some
I
family.
mean, right there. If you'd like to move left stick to follow us. Is that Donkey Kong? It's DK. Louie. Talk later. Jog now. Let's go.
Is that Donkey Kong?
It's more like Donkey Kong Jr. Alright, I'll be right there, guys.
Look, you can see his booty.
Yeah. So there's a sprint button. Nothing else is working. You can't save right now.
Just go to the plaza.
Well, I'm trying to figure out how to get the co-op action here. But I think it's a bit premature. We live on a very small world, as you can see by the curvature of the ground. This is like King Kai's planet, maybe even smaller. There he is, the fierce leader.
Yeah.
Kim Jong-un. Alright, is that everyone? Let's see. Just me, DK, and the fox. Is Cat here? That's funny because we actually call our cat Cat when we're like upset at her.
Louis.
There's Hengest, of course, the only human here. Great, we're all here. So you can't choose to be an animal?
No, it sucks.
That's lame. Mr. Nook. Oh, that's the fierce leader?
Yeah.
He's the mayor. He sounds more like a dictator. He's the founder and president of Nook Inc. Wow. It's definitely a cult. Certain connections in construction and real estate. A simple tent. Wow. So basically I'm homeless.
Humble beginnings.
Nah, my home is just a tent.
You have to get it from Timmy or Tommy.
It's right there.
No, talk to them.
Tommy. Here you go, Hengest. Your very own tent. Oh, that's my tent. Okay. Do they all sound like that?
Yeah,
It's really annoying.
I thought you knew.
So I'm the villager.
Yeah, you're the villager.
Wow. The only thing I know about the villager is in Smash Bros. And he is a complete miscreant with his fire hydrant and his slingshot. He's a terrible person. Really dislike the villager in Smash. So can I put my tent anywhere then, I take it?
Yeah, I think they want you to choose a place to set your roots down.
Frame rate's not bad. Wow, look at him. He's really freaking out. Can I cross this water? No. Maybe I have to build a bridge. Brian Lord is asking me if the coronavirus is a government made concoction. And I will say, while it's certainly possible, I think it's very unwise to believe things like that without any compelling evidence. And by compelling evidence, I mean, something you would actually make decisions in your personal life. You know, that kind of supporting evidence, something that justifies your belief. And I just haven't seen anything like that. I would add to that we live on a planet with viruses. Always have. And viruses, if you really want to dig into it, are pretty much the dominant life form on Earth. We like to think that we're the dominant life form, but viruses dominate us pretty much whenever they feel like it. Can't really do anything about it. I mean, just look at this little virus came out of nowhere and it's like destroyed the global economy without even trying. Nobody knows what it wants. Nobody can ask it like, hey, why are you doing this? Why are you trying to kill our old people and our sick people? It's messed up, man. So where should I put it down? Right here?
Let's see the map. Well, if you put it there, you're going to be really close to where they started. So I'd probably go to the left.
Thing is, I can't cross the river.
Oh, I forgot. You can...
Do I have to build a bridge?
Yep.
Right here?
You can always change it.
I don't know how to enlarge the map. Alright, I'll put it right here. Tint. Yeah. This is the spot. Right up on that tree trunk. Oh, I even have a mailbox.
Oh, snap.
Set up my tent. That's a big first step. Okay, how do I get co-op going?
I think you have to...
Look it up on your phone. It's called Animal Crossing New Horizons. It's Cat. Here, wait, I got it. Don't tell me. You're Hengest, right? See, I told you I had it. I'm Cat. I gotta tell you, I'm excited to do this whole island thing party. Well, this island's got like 3 or 4 people on it, yo. So she's gonna put her tent down. She just hasn't figured out where. Okay, that's quite enough. Thank you. Sure. Go ahead. Oh, she's indecisive, just like you. She can't figure out where she's gonna put her tent. Sure. She doesn't have a mailbox. So we're building a tent city. Did you figure out?
Yeah, I think you have to do all this stuff first.
Oh, the
beforehand.
intros?
Yep.
Pretty typical.
Now we gotta go
Talk to the
speak
coons.
to... No, Louie. We gotta go speak to Louie. He's indecisive too.
Oh, Donkey Kong Jr. Do you know who Donkey Kong Jr. looks like?
No.
He's Donkey Kong's son.
Wait, he has a son?
So the original DK is the one from the arcade game. It's actually called Donkey Kong. It's like the first Nintendo game ever.
Yeah.
And he jacked Mario's girlfriend, Pauline.
Oh, the one in Odyssey?
Yeah. And then Donkey Kong Jr. is that DK's son. And so it's theorized that either Donkey Kong Jr. became modern day Donkey Kong or the son of Donkey Kong Jr. is modern day Donkey Kong.
Look at that face you have.
Yeah, it's pretty ugly, huh?
No. It's hilarious.
How about we do a little visualization exercise together? If I put my tent here... Pretty cool, right? Sure. How am I supposed to even know where this is in relation to my tent?
You guys are all pretty near each other.
It's fine.
You saved his glutes.
Yeah, I helped Kat. Yeah. Gonna reward you for this since I'm settled in. Sprint back to the plaza. So he is legit an ape.
That's her cousin.
Tom.
Uh-oh.
We're having an island warming party next to a roaring campfire. Don't care, Louie. Oh, I gotta go gather firewood while everyone else gets to eat a snack. Okay. You got an axe for me, Nook?
It's right there.
He's asking me to talk to him. 10 branches. Press Y. Oh, I had a peach flavored green tea beverage today. It was pretty good.
So you need 10 of them, I think.
About to set a world record right here. I just picked this one up and there were two in the exact same spot. So can you cut trees in this game?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no wonder you like this game.
Stop. This was... Oh, no, this was all going on at the same time.
As RuneScape?
Yeah.
Sweet D is a professional
Stop, that's not true.
digital tree chopper.
Oh, yeah.
Lumberjack. Lumber lady.
Yeah.
I surely have picked up 10 by now.
I think you open your inventory with Y.
No. It's X.
Oh, X. Excuse me.
Okay, kid. That's right.
Look at Louis.
Oh, he must be named after King Louis from the Jungle Book. Let's go get some peaches. So is the island always going to be this small? Because it's really small.
I think these are supposed to be... This one is supposed to be smaller. Like a small island. Now he wants you to collect 6 peaches. Why couldn't he do it?
Because he's lazy.
He is the supreme leader.
Yeah, seriously. Until I overthrow him. What the... Oh, I'm picking up a bunch of shrubbery. So this is my first time live streaming while laying down. Guys, if you're wondering why I haven't been live streaming on this channel, it's because I've been playing No Man's Sky.
Now you can stream it doing this.
I think I've logged like 60 hours in that game. In a relatively short period of time. 60 hours. Yeah, I could stream No Man's Sky, but it's kind of like it's a really... Imagine it's like a really boring game to watch.
Yeah, I don't even like watching it.
Sweet D hates that game.
I don't hate it. It just doesn't look exciting.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure why I like it. I might be done with it because I kind of broke the game. I just built a bunch of mineral farms and just like have unlimited resources now. I'm like the Jeff Bezos of that game. I go to solar systems and I crash their market, their whole like, you know, economy in their solar system. Crash it. And then I make huge profits off of crashing their economy, and then I leave, go to a different star system, and then I crash those people's economies, and I move on. It's complete economic terrorist in that game. So now I have like unlimited resources. I just I think I kind of took the fun out of the game. So that's why I'm playing Animal Crossing. You know, this is supposed to be Sweet D's game. I'm just waiting until I can get the co-op in here. I got the peaches. Peaches are underrated. Yeah, let's start the fire. Let's get the festivities underway. Could this be more of a cult? I mean, you just gotta start recruiting now. Many ventures and endeavors over the years, but this may be the most exciting. Helping develop a thriving new community entirely from scratch will truly test my business acumen. And perhaps my skills as an outdoorsman. Oh. Now, we may not have the kind of numbers that I originally envisioned, but that just means we'll have to rise to the challenge. He's going to tell us to go get to recruiting now. I have no doubt that with hard work and perseverance, we'll shape this deserted island into... I suppose we can't call it a deserted island anymore, but what should we call it? Cultist. I sense a great opportunity. As the first residents of this island, we should be the ones to name it. In the spirit of democracy, we should choose to put it to a vote. Majority rules, huh? I'm going to vote with a bunch of NPCs.
No. You ultimately always decide the island name.
Alright. Got any ideas?
Should we name it Snoqualmie?
No.
No.
Corona.
No, do not. Do not. That's horrible.
COVID.
No.
COVID Island.
No, don't. Name it Figgy. No. Name it like, what is like... Name it Chowder. No. What's a veggie we really like?
Like one we just planted?
Romanesco.
Maybe.
Let's name it after Beethoven. Like, let's name it. No, which one is that one? Where was Amadeus from?
Mozart?
Yeah. Vienna, no?
Oh, Vienna?
Yeah. No, we have to come up with something ourselves. We have to be original. We are original.
COVID.
No, dude. That's horrible.
Aww.
Caracol? No.
How do you say cold water in Spanish?
Agua fría.
Doesn't exactly roll off the tongue. I guess Figgy's pretty original.
No, Figgy Island, we always name off everything off of her. She's just too much. She gets too much attention already as he.
What about cat?
No. Gato?
Sure. Gata or gato?
Gato.
How do you say fat gato?
Oh, gato like panzón?
Yeah, like I say fat cat.
Fat cat? Why don't we just do fat cat?
Fat Cat Island?
Yeah.
Sure. Fat.
Because fat in Spanish is gordo. Gordo gato doesn't really work well.
Fat gordo.
Yeah.
Or fat gato.
Yeah. Do a space though.
We're cat
We should have
people.
done PHT.
It's not too late. In case you couldn't tell, guys, we're cat people.
Okay, my parents have a really fat cat. He weighs like 15 pounds. 15 or 18 pounds.
But we're also dog people. Just not as much of dog people. Because dogs are stinky, man. Take a dog for a walk in the rain, dude. Get ready to plug your nose.
Stop.
Is everyone okay? Let's try saving our ideas all at the same time. Ready? Go. Awesome Beach, Tommytown. Oh, somebody suggested Bellevue.
Stop.
But he spelled it differently.
Like believe?
Kind of. Now for the voting. I'll say each name in order. You can clap for the one you like fast. Hengest seems to have the enthusiasm and naming sensibilities. Let's start there. Hengest suggested Fat Gato. It's an overwhelmingly positive
and
response.
another clap from my mom. She got home. They let her through.
Oh, Sweet D's mom made it through the Mexican border.
Well,
Just in the nick of time.
She did customs.
Close it tomorrow. They got her.
Did she clean it?
Oops. Huh? Just soaking in this round of applause right now. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Supreme leader. The supreme.
You notice he's not clapping? He's just got those freaky eyes.
That's you when Rent.
He's like, I can't believe they chose his name.
That's you when Rent is. That's my face when Rent is.
Rent.
When they're late by 1 day of rent. No,
Give me rent.
The supreme leader is wise.
Give me rent. Listen, it's a free country, not rent-free country. From now on, this island will be known as Fat Gato. Well, Hengest, since you've proven yourself by naming Fat Gato, I'd like to rely on you for other critical decisions we'll need to make on this island. Yes, I hereby name you the resident representative of Fat Gato. Who put this coon in charge? Could you please say a word or two as a new spokesperson for your neighbors?
Howdy.
You can count on me! So, settled on a name for our island, and we've selected our resident representative.
Bruh, you're the resident representative, just like...
I'm in Congress. It's been a big day, but it's gotten rather late, so let's have a toast. Everyone have a beverage in hand?
What are they drinking?
It's fresh juice made from peaches.
Great.
Our new resident representative harvested on this very island. Then, without further ado, a toast to Fat Gato, the happiness of its residents. Cheers.
Yay.
Why is the juice green?
I don't know.
It came from peaches.
That looks like green. Maybe it's peach green tea.
Look at DK Jr.
He's talented, yo.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like Dashing from Smash. The villager.
Give him a peach.
How do I do that?
Yeah, try. Oh no.
Can't hold it. Hello, Louie. Kick off workout routines. He's trying to catch up to his dad's upper body strength.
Well, it looks like his dad sent him to a deserted island. So I
Yeah,
don't think
his
his
dad doesn't want to have anything to do with him. It's probably Candy's son. It's gotta be. One of many. Alright, can I do the co-op now, you freaking raccoon? Trash panda?
He wants you to go to sleep.
Okay, fine. What's he got? It's a leaf! Camping cot. You'll want to set it up in the tent before you lie down. I'm already lying down. Yeah, sure. Sure. Good night. Leave me alone. I'm an introvert, and I'm self-quarantining. Shelter in place. Here's my tent.
Look at that humble little home.
Yes, we're building Tent City on Fat Gato. Wow, look at this square footage! Can't believe it. What is that?
A radio.
Sure it's not a record player?
No.
Camping cot. Sure.
I wish I had a camping cot when we go backpacking.
They're heavy. This is for car camping casuals. We go backpacking.
Doing your business in a...
Besides, I prefer sleeping on the floor.
And in that case, you sleep on the ground.
Yeah, well, it's a floor. It's nature's floor. It's KK Slider! Is it Saturday?
It's Friday night.
Looks like you've decided to make your own way in the world. Get out there. Explore new frontiers. It's quarantine, man. That's all the way Daddy-o. You don't need to live by anyone's rules but your own. Sure.
Valtteri says, my guy, it's been a moment in time.
Is Valtteri the one who's always telling me to have a nice life?
I can bring it in.
I pronounce him Valtteri.
Oh, Valtteri. This is by far the coziest LP. What does LP mean?
LP means let's play.
Oh.
Can you see my blanket, Valtteri?
Imagine if we brought the suckle blanket, they'd be grossed out. They'd be suckling.
You got here a little late, but I broke my back yesterday, so I have to rest like this. Otherwise, I may never recover. I may be a relatively young man, but my spine is that of an old man. Being by your lonesome can grind on the soul. Gotta make friends along the way. Rambling this crazy world is Squaresville without some pals. Friends are where it's at. Yeah, I don't care, KK. Do we have any snacks?
Pumpkin seeds. The JoJo's.
What about the cherries?
Oh, the tart cherries? Yeah, I can do like tart cherries with chocolate chips and like almonds.
No chocolate.
What about almonds?
Perhaps. You'll dig this island life a whole lot more if you share it with some friends. If that's your scene. Well, I've been waiting to do that, KK. Okay. Those dried blueberries? I thought you were saving that for the granola.
No, you can eat them, but I also have fresh blueberries.
Oh yeah, I'd rather have fresh blueberries. Autoimmunity. Boost my immune system. What were you doing when you tweaked your back? Dude, I don't want to talk about it. I didn't actually break my back, dude. I probably have a herniated disc, and I gotta go get it checked out, but we have like third world healthcare in the United States. And so, like, now is not a good time to go get it checked out, you know what I'm saying? It's actually really common for young people to have herniated discs and such, but yeah, I tried to heal this thing by myself, and I just keep getting re-injured, so I gotta get it checked out. It's a brand new day. Sure. Yes, it's quite normal to be worn out from such a long trip and a major life event. This is the Supreme Leader who just snuck up outside my tent. A few more things you might find useful as you adjust your life in our little paradise. First, you'll need one of these. It's a Nook phone. I had these made especially for our island residents. When is he gonna leave? I thought he was the CEO of this company. I'm the leader here, Tom.
Here you go.
Oh look, I have a smartphone. If they give us the Sweet D, she'd never put it down. I don't know if you guys can see my bowl of blueberries. Looks like we're getting good reception. Oh, you hear they're rolling out all the 5G towers right now? In the middle of this lockdown? Can't believe it. Sure have. He removed the features. This guy's a communist.
Yes? It's CCP?
Yeah, censorship. CCP. Sure, itemized bill. He's billing me now. He's billing me. These ones are not as good as the last ones you got.
The ones that you really liked originally were from Costco.
These are grainy. Try them.
I know, I already did.
have 50,000, or he's billing me 50,000 bells. He's giving me debt.
Look at this, like, little, like, flower he has all over the place.
What is the exchange rate between bells and dollars?
Non-existent.
Look at this scumbag. He's dumping debt on me. I didn't even sign any contracts or anything.
What are black helicopters?
5G towers, FEMA camps, black helicopters, and the hollow earth. Alex Jones was right all the time.
I like your Alex Jones in
Infowars.com.
This is like some ASMR too at the very same time.
Oh yeah. Listen. I'm no good at ASMR chewing. Just gotta stock up on blueberries. 50,000 bells.
Oh, he's scum, straight up. Every
Yeah.
time you want to add fixtures to your home, you know the only way. Okay, I was a straight up scammer in this game as well. I cheated.
When is he gonna stop talking? I'm already done with this guy. Don't care. Go back to the Nook HQ. My new life is underway. I can do whatever I want. Yeah, except he's got you with the debt shackles. He's got you.
We're all in that position.
They gonna get you. They gonna get you. From now on, island time will match the flow of the time in the real world. Can I get you in here now?
Go to your smartphone.
Nook Miles. Pasaporte. Hey, look, it's a black helicopter. I don't know how to do it, sweetie.
Is Nook a landlord that gets the gulag? Or a bro for helping you get started with the interest-free loans?
Yeah, well, apparently he owns this island, and he's this fearless leader. So yeah, we're building a tent city on his island.
I thought that was a ferry.
He charged me 50,000 bells in move-in fees, and for this smartphone he gave me when he took away all the features, because he's monitoring everything I do.
That's scary.
Yeah, this guy's a freaking
Just like real life.
autocrat. He's a cult of personality. I don't care. Don't care. What is the rescue service? Oh, Fiji. Fiji. She's probably so curious why there's a freaking tripod here.
She was like, oh, there he goes again.
Yes. Say hello to the live stream, Fiji.
Show her face.
Don't hit the mic. Fiji. What do you think? What do you think of the live stream setup? Pretty creative, huh?
She's like, follow me at VeggieCat.
I don't think anyone else on Twitch is doing this, Fiji. They should put us on the front page, don't you think? Veggie.
Ew, they really are grainy.
Yeah. You should get your money back.
I don't want to go all the way there again.
Look, miles are generally required to use this service. Alright, don't care. Did you figure out how to do the co-op yet?
Okay, this is what they say. I had a tab. Let me see what the tab is. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't even know what to do. Oh, look.
Oh, you want to pop that. You need the slingshot.
Don't have one. It's cat.
Is it Vautry or what?
Vautry.
He asked if you're still big into cameras. He got the Fuji X100V.
Not familiar with that model, but yeah, I'm big into cameras, man. I've mostly been exploring. Now, pay close attention to how I say this. Phonography. Not to be confused with naughty things. Phonography. So you take a modern day phone, like Sweet D's got the latest iPhone, which admittedly is better than my Samsung S10 in terms of filmmaking. And so we got like, aftermarket lenses and such that we're messing around with. I really like phonography because the customization you can do is so good. I love customization.
It says, okay, pull up your Nook phone.
Hold on, I gotta stop talking to Tom.
Okay, I'm gonna bring the other poof.
Don't care, Tom. He's still talking. Yeah, he's got all kinds of good shit in his tent.
That's nothing.
Okay, I got the phone open.
Okay, and it says from there,
Pasaporte.
you select Call Islander app.
Don't have it.
He really wants you to keep playing. That's so dumb. Look at how glued he is to his screen. Is that how I look?
You're worse.
Wow.
So what do I do?
What did he say to do?
I don't know. I skipped everything.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I hate it when games bombard you with text like that. I hate it. Dear Hengest, thank you for downloading the update. I'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please keep an eye out for future updates as well from Nintendo. Throw away. Congratulations on your big move. We hope you enjoy your new island life. To celebrate this fresh start, I'd like to give you a gift that is sure to come in handy.
Nintendo.
From Nintendo.
Why'd you throw it away?
Don't care.
That's horrible. Oh. To give you a Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
You're gonna
It's like a $300 value.
Simple DIY workbench. Wow, very humble. He says phone cameras are scary good.
Yeah, they are, dude, especially when you consider the video capacity. I got a Samsung S10. Shoots 4K 60 FPS when I force it to. Pretty much lossless. And I can put an SD card in there that is half a terabyte in capacity. Half a terabyte. And the SD card only cost me like $100 or something. I have a Switch, but I have no TV. Guess I don't need one. Oops. Just sharded that out. Pick that up. I'll pick it up. I guess. Oh, there we go. Learn. Can't memorize it. So what do I do?
You have to follow the rules sometimes.
Rules?
Did you go to sleep? Go to sleep. It's like 10:27 p.m.
There are no rules. Except shelter in place. Can you believe that? Governors are telling people to shelter in place, which is a politically correct term for quarantine. Am I sleeping now?
I don't think so. I forgot how to play this game. It's been a while. I don't think he's tired.
Obviously. Man, these are like the grainiest blueberries I've ever had.
Maybe go in there too. Oh yeah, see that. Okay.
Just don't care. Guess I'll talk to Tom. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
DIY workshop. It's free. Yes. He's fat.
You got a workshop. I mean, a workbench.
Yeah, Nintendo sent me one. I need 5 tree branches. I already have them.
Lucky you.
Fishing rod. Craftable. Craft it. Flimsy.
Let's do it.
But I don't fish. I don't even catch and release. Why does he keep in a steel lunchbox? Oh, maybe it's a tackle box.
He's got quite the belly. What is he eating on that island that he's not sharing?
Trash. That's what they like. Raccoons, man. What's that? DIY recipes. Okay, I'm adding apps to my phone. Look at them. I'm not gonna go fishing, Tom. Sweet D, they're gonna make me fish.
We'll put the fish back in the sea.
Catch and release.
Mm-hmm.
It's still cruel.
I know. Old.
Fishing at like 11 p.m. There's one. You see him?
Oh yeah, you're supposed to do that. And the shadows. Sometimes it can be items too.
Got him. Yes. Horse mackerel. Let him go. Oh my god, he just put him in his pocket. That was a close call. The villager just tried to suffocate him in his pocket.
Collect those shells. You never know. Go talk to Nook.
This guy's a psycho.
The villager?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're nuts.
Who puts a fish in his pocket?
The villager.
Who do I talk to? Louis?
No, Tom Nook. Just so we can give you more DIY recipes. Or do you have them all on your phone now on the app?
Let me check. DIY. Don't care.
Oh, so you can do a fishing rod, a fire, and a flimsy net.
Oh, for insects.
Yep.
My God. Now what, Tom?
I think you just have to keep talking to him.
Co-op. He wants the creatures.
He wants to eat them.
How can I progress as a vegan if I'm capturing insects and fish for Tom Nook? This won't do, Sweet D. Should I uninstall?
No, we just paid money for this game.
Man, I really hope my intro didn't get ruined by those 2 raccoons in the airport.
Timmy and Tommy?
Yeah. So you think if I give him the mackerel that he will let me play co-op?
Maybe.
There's another fish over there. Do you know how to cross the river?
You have to build a bridge.
I'm gonna build a fishing net, but I'm fresh out of tree branches.
There's Louis.
Watch me snatch this right up from Louis's face.
You scared him.
Don't care. EK Jr. He's not interested.
It's not good bait.
Here he goes. Whoops. He nibbled at it. He didn't bite. There's no more tree branches anywhere. Where's my DIY recipe for a saw?
You have to give it time. It's you have to do all these kind of
Fishing.
there.
Got him.
A loach?
Watch him stick it in his pocket.
Ew, he must smell.
What's wrong with this idiot? Cavalry. I guess I can't progress in this game without abusing these fish. Come on, fish. He's not interested. Got him. Is it always the third nibble?
Typically.
It's a flounder. I used to catch those in the Hood Canal. Used to eat them too.
Go to Nook and see what he says.
I used to eat them with lemon. They were bony fish, and they could sting you. Kind of like halibut, but I don't eat fish anymore. Alright, let's see if this satisfies the Supreme Leader. Since there are no tree branches around for me to build my net.
He's so lazy. He straight up
Yeah, he's like, you owe me 50 grand. Now get back to work.
Look at that face. He's like, oh, you've come with the money?
I found a creature. These people are sick. I'll give him the bass. Put it in a plastic bag. Oh, I guess it's still alive in there. I'm pretty sure a bass is a freshwater fish. And he caught it in the ocean. What did he say?
He's going to send it to his friend who owns a museum. His friend owns a museum, and you have to like send him items that he wants.
Oh, is this the co-op app? Nope. Critterpedia.
Are you going to be an island researcher, a biologist? In the name of biology.
Yeah, sure. People will abuse the crap out of animals in the name of science. So far, this game consists of talking to raccoons. You realize that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, I'd like to build the bug net, but there's no branches.
No, you can do it. Just maybe try going to sleep now. Louis took them all.
Louis. It's a freaking ape, yo. Maybe the Switch is how we play together.
Why isn't he falling asleep? Oh, yeah.
End?
Say keep playing.
He won't sleep.
Do save and end and see what happens.
Ooh.
What helps you fall asleep IRL when you're having trouble sleeping?
Says Landry's.
No. Battery.
Well, usually I watch TV, which is a really bad habit. But I would also suggest reading a book. It's a great way to fall asleep. Do some deep breathing exercises with your eyes closed. Meditation.
Depressing music.
Depressing music.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, sounds can be pretty useful. A lot of people like asthma. I don't really listen to asthma anymore, but I used to, and that would help me fall asleep when I was really stressed out. There's always CBD, but then you might have some issues waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta go to work the next morning.
I feel like sometimes also we like to eat beforehand.
Yeah, that's also another bad habit, probably.
Yeah.
But it's always easier to sleep on a full belly.
Yeah, maybe drink like an herbal tea, like a relaxing herbal tea. I mean, it helps me.
Some chamomile?
Yes, I have this sleepy time tea from Trader Joe's, and it's amazing.
You know what else, Vatri? Get some exercise during the day, dude. If you're having a hard time sleeping, get your heart rate up, like get winded. You know, exercising if you're not in shape or you don't like exercise, you haven't exercised in a while. It's pretty painful, but there are so many benefits to it.
Well, I think
one of the best benefits is you get a good night's sleep. But yeah, if you want the healthiest habit, I would say reading. Lay down. Make sure your lighting is not too intense, you know. Some dim lighting. Just sit down with a good book.
But
Or it doesn't even have to be a book. Sometimes I'll read like Wikipedia for an hour or two, you know, just like browsing random things, whatever I'm interested in at the time. Just read freaking Wikipedia, man. What were you gonna say?
you know, oh,
Pasaporte.
I like how it says fat gato.
You walk 10,000 steps a day and did 30 minutes on the stair climber. Just have too much energy because of ADHD.
Well, I think also right now is like a very collectively, it's very chaotic.
ADHD. So I take it you believe in that stuff? Maybe your doctor diagnosed you with that shiz. Attention deficit.
I would say try to get some soft ambient lighting. That's what we did before, like at around 7 or 8. We don't have any more of the bright overhead lights. We just have very soft lighting on.
Yeah.
I just want to know why we can't go to sleep.
Well, I don't think I have ADHD. I probably never will. But
Where'd you put your workbench?
it's the leaf.
No, I know. I forgot how to play this game.
You destroyed my cot.
Here, play.
I would say, Patri, be careful with the caffeine. That's not a good place. How'd you destroy it?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
I can move it around. What the?
Nature documentaries help too for both of us if we're
Yeah,
having
but
trouble.
it's really a good idea to rely on television for sleeping. It's a bad habit.
I think you just have to keep spamming that coon.
Sleeping,
Oh, he had coffee at 4. That's really late in the day.
especially for people that drink they're like addicted to coffee or caffeine. They have it every day. Even like eating chocolate. Sometimes it's kind of like pain. If you're experiencing it all the time, if you're stimulated all the time, you just become desensitized to it. And so you're chronically stimulated and you don't really understand that you're chronically stimulated, and so your brain's just wired at an elevated operating frequency, if you will, and sometimes you gotta detox. And it's tough if you're addicted to something like coffee. People that have coffee addictions and they try to stop, dude, they have withdrawal symptoms, legit withdrawals. So yeah, you might want to give the caffeine a break, man. Don't become reliant on drugs.
Yeah, just keep doing the what should I do.
That is the question. He just wants more creatures.
I think he wants you to build the net.
Yep, I can't because there's no tree branches anywhere.
You haven't even. Keep walking around.
Maybe I just gotta shake all the trees.
Oh yeah, they will fall off like that.
Let's do it. Fail.
You should set up the workbench in the tent.
So your mom is home now?
Yeah, she got home already. They say
A beehive!
Oh, move.
Oh, crap! I'm gonna go jack it. Ah! They got me. Wasps?
Ooh.
Well, at least I got their nest from them.
Have you ever been stung by a wasp?
Hell yeah. Don't you remember when I had to open up my wall and take out that nest?
Oh yeah, one of our tenants did too.
I bought a beekeeping suit to deal with that. Look at his face.
Well, he's injured, yo.
He got off easy if he stole a wasp nest.
Oh, look, you got coins.
Yeah, I'm halfway there. Okay, pretty far from halfway to paying off the nook. But 200, what do they call them? Bells? Just falling from trees? Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that tough to pay off this loan.
He's going to go read some philosophy.
You trying to go to sleep, man? Yeah, dude. I got a Buckminster Fuller book that I've been waiting to get into. But I'm not that disciplined about reading, man. I gotta get good at it.
Coins.
Trying to work on my speed reading. Okay, now I can craft. Well, if you're gonna go to sleep, see you later, Vautry. Thanks for stopping by, man. It's always good to see you. Actually, I have no idea what you look like, but it's always good to interact with you.
And take it easy during these times.
Yeah, man. Keep it real during the quarantine life. Stay safe.
Are you gonna go use this workbench?
I can't. I don't have my own.
No, you got one from Nintendo. Remember they gifted you one? What
Do you
happened?
have to craft it? No. Come on. Yes. It is a really nice workbench.
Oh, flimsy net.
I need a vice like that.
Look at his belly. It's like
He's drinking coffee. He's an addict too.
he wants the money, so he's gonna be awake 24/7. He don't care.
I don't trust him. Well, it's nighttime, so I don't think there's gonna be any insects out here.
Well, and
The animations aren't bad.
have you talked to Louie or a cat?
Here's a cat. Yes, I did. Oh, she's got a medicine recipe. Her mom gave it to her.
What about Louie? He's still fishing.
Biggest, baddest fish.
Oh, let's go see if we can go into their places.
Why would I intrude upon their homes? No, won't let me into Cat's home. What about Louie? Nope.
They're like, no, thank you.
Well, there's no insects for me to catch, Sweet D. What am I gonna do? Oh.
Oh, get that.
Where?
Your phone is ringing?
It's vibrating.
Pick it up.
What's a low screen?
I have no idea. Maybe there's more items you can craft now.
Maybe I need to craft the campfire so that I get more recipe. Oh, there's a butterfly. Got him.
Oh, you can send it to the the Critterpedia.
Do I have to talk to Tom to do that?
No, I think you have to do it through the app. Or I think you can give it to Tom.
I don't trust him. He'll just take credit for my work. Oh, I think it automatically registered. Same with these fish. It's a moth. He's a hoarder. Sending me recipes. A number of them.
Ooh. You should give them their fish too.
We're making progress. I need a stone.
Oh, look.
Log steaks.
A tiki
Wood.
torch. Looks very medieval.
I've got to get a stone. What happens when my inventory gets full?
It gets full. I don't think you can purchase more space. This game is like you have to buy so much stuff.
Animal Crossing. Damn, he's a brute. How long is his face gonna be swollen?
To go to sleep.
Alright. I'll let you do the honors.
What's a low screen?
Do you hear that? I have COVID.
Don't say that.
Here, deforester. It's wood. Hardwood. Wood. Wood, hardwood. You
How do you
press
pick it
Y. Come on. You got it.
Should we keep?
Chop that tree down. Oh, I guess you can, huh? It's probably for the best. Leave it alone. Stop it. She's given up.
You told me to stop it. Ooh.
It's gold. Softwood.
Uh-oh. Oh, put your low screen in your place.
What is the low screen?
Give Tom the fishes.
Clumps of weeds.
Oh, you
I don't
want
need that. Doink. Well, here's to hoping there aren't more than 3 types of wood. Look at this. He's like a night elf wisp. He gets wood from the tree without damaging the tree. Humans need to learn how to do that. Stop logging away our forests around here.
What is those messages you keep getting? You should open up your
What?
phone.
My axe broke. That's it for my flimsy axe.
Can you open your phone up?
Why? See, you got phone addiction even in this game.
It's beeping. I gotta know what's up.
It's nothing. I don't know why it keeps doing that.
It wants you to check all the apps. The ones that have a little dot over them. Oh, look, monies.
Still picking up clumps of weeds, are we, villager? Stop doing that. Ah, there. Another rock. Oh, great.
The weed.
Alright, let's see if I can put my leaf down. Low screen. What is that?
I have no idea. One of those like Japanese screen type things. For their traditional homes. Made with the paper. The rice.
Yeah, but look how useless it is. What am I supposed to do with this?
You could give it to Louis.
What's he gonna do with it?
Who knows? He's gonna put it in his place.
There, I'll just hoard it right there.
What happened to the workbench Nintendo gave you? You dropped it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I can learn it now because I have the app. Nice. I'll learn the medicine too. See what kind of mats I need for the workbench. So I stopped using the raccoon.
Oh, what is the iron?
Hardwood and iron nugget? Where do I get the nugget?
See what other items you can craft.
Craftable. Fire.
Ooh, you should create a campfire. Do it outside your little place.
I need to do it at a workbench though. Apparently I can't see. What?
Okay, you have to do all the ones that have the blue dots. Take a picture. I love those filters. Okay.
Nook
What is
miles. Don't care.
You need to read that. Claim them. Claim them all.
I got 300 Nook miles. What? This is so spammy. 500 Nook miles.
These type of games are not for everyone. I like them because they're pretty repetitive. And I like doing the very repetitive functions.
Yeah, this is the first game you wanted to buy in a long time.
Horde reward.
Look, it's just numbers. It just goes on and on. See, this is how they get you to open your phone all the time. They vibrate the controller.
Except I don't even have that enabled on my cell phone. I hate when that goes on. Shady shakedown.
What is this? What does this even mean?
I'm not sure. You go through all the...
They're just achievements. That's all it is. Achievements.
Keep talking. Give him all the fish you captured.
I need an iron ore.
We'll give him all the fish you captured.
Don't care, Tom. Sure. Give them to your animal hoarding friend.
Flowers. Oh, a little sampling of a product he sells. He's such a salesman.
So he's their father?
Yes.
How do you know?
They look exactly like him. Who else could be their father?
Oh, all raccoons look pretty similar. Of course, they'd probably call me a speciesist for saying that.
Well, the raccoons around here look pretty similar.
They would say the same about us. They say, oh, well, all you humans look the same. Okay.
Okay, Gabe. A watering can.
He gave me a recipe for a watering can. And I don't have any iron ores.
Okay, you have one more to give him.
I don't think so. Tree branch. It's a leaf, though.
Well, you're gonna, once you place the item down, it'll be a campfire. You can't just walk around with, like, wood and fire.
It's lazy. A loach. Blathers. Fat gato. Don't care. Oh, he's coming here. Is this the co-op app?
I think he wants you to build the museum.
I can build a museum.
Oh no. How do you build the watering can?
It's made of wood.
Oh, we need-
soft wood. Who uses a wooden watering can?
Go place that item he gave you.
I guess I need more logs to build a... Come on!
No, aren't you gonna build his,
Campfire?
yeah, no, go put down his tent.
Who's 10? Blathers?
Yeah, for Blathers. So he can get here ASAP.
Put his tent right here.
He deserves it. So when high tide comes in, he'll just like drown.
What?
It's not stable there.
I say. Here. Whoops. He's so picky. Why does he have a bigger tent than me?
Because it's Blathers. Wait, what is that?
It's a construction site. So, am I ever going to get to build a proper house?
Yes. You have to do it through Nook. He's a scammer straight up.
Oh, yeah. Look at all. Oh, wow. 5? Damn. 5 tree branches, 1 tree. Should be able to build my axe now, right?
You should be able to. And I think you need one more,
Softwood. Man, he's really abusive toward these trees.
Well, at least he's not completely cutting down the trees.
He just forces the branches to come down. This dude's unsustainable.
He don't care.
I always knew I didn't like the villager. Coming for me. Oh, it's too late. They got me. I'm dead.
Oh, you're not dead. You passed out of exhaustion.
Don't care.
Wait, let me see your eyes.
What's that?
Oh, you
A spider? Now I'm actually dead. Why did that spider come at me?
Your phone is beeping, FYI. Yeah. Oh, it's the stupid miles.
Fat gato. Seriously, what was that spider's problem? I didn't even do anything to him. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. This one has 6. Definitely have enough branches now. Oh, there's actually a moth right there. Don't care. Still doesn't matter, Tom.
He looks so annoyed you're using his bench.
It's a good thing I don't care. Dude. He is so abusive towards that bench.
What's that ATM? It's probably to pay him.
Probably where you buy stuff. So this is how the inventory system works?
Mm-hmm.
How similar is this game to the ones you've played?
Very similar. I just prefer, I think, well, I like that controller. I've always liked the Pro controllers, but...
I got the softwood. So you think my axe breaks per hit or like per item dropped?
I think per hit.
Then I should stop spamming it?
Yeah. He wants you to plant the tulips and water them.
I just want to do co-op.
Well, you have to do all this stuff first.
That sucks. It's the whole reason we live stream this. I made a pretty sick thumbnail though. It's Tom.
It's Tomas.
Okay, I'm gonna build the watering can, and then I'm gonna plant the tulip. After I catch this moth. Got him. Okay. Look at all those light switches he has back there. He has electricity. I don't see any solar panels. So obviously there's a grid on this island. I guess we all have electricity. Yeah, definitely have a huge amount of light coming out of my tent. Sorry guys, I'm tired. Doesn't matter though. Keep playing this game. Gotta be honest though, this game, there's no farming. So it's kind of disappointing. There's no farming. I guess this kind of counts as gardening. There. Plant the tulip. Plant the tulip. Just scatter them around my tent. Guess he just drops it right on his feet. Flimsy watering can. That reminds me of Smash. And he waters the tree and then he chops it down at you. Who chops down trees as an attack? Villager. That's who. I guess I gotta wait for them to grow. Just gonna throw these weeds right on his front door. Can't they put things in the plaza? There. Take that. He's got a book out now. This game is all about that raccoon. Need the iron nugget still. He's nagging me about my debt. He's telling me to buy recipes. looks like I need those weeds after all. Should I really have to craft these one at a time? Wow, it's costly. I'm gonna go plant my fire. Guess we'll pick this up. Sick. Kind of a lame campfire. Didn't even put any stones around it or anything. I don't know, guys. This game seems kind of lame. I'm much more into Harvest Moon. Can't even play co-op. Do you grind it out? Bye-bye. Wonder if the axes will stack. Oh, it's a creature. It's a spider, like the one that killed me earlier. So we can get him with a net. Oh, great, he got me again. As soon as he sees me pull out the net, he knows he's in danger. Look, there he is again. Are you kidding me? He just lunges at me and I pass out. This villager is weak. And he got away with it. Man, this game is so slow moving. It's heating up. I'm gonna buy a recipe. much of this. Oh, you use the miles? Nook shopping. Yeah, these are the miles. Outdoor air conditioner? An air conditioner. It's a picture. No, maybe it's a song. An album. Rubber toe sneakers. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. ABD. What? It's a bank. $500. $300. Bells. $300 in my savings account. Sign off. I didn't give you anything. Yeah, he's definitely got electricity, man. He's got a freaking big ass coil of extension cord over there. His face is still all swollen up. Maybe I can sleep and the guy will show up. Oh, the spider. He's a terrorist. He just attacks me. I can't even net him. And then he runs away. Maybe I have to sneak up on him. He's gone. Okay, so there's like nothing to do but chop trees. What? You like that? Oh, he's pissed. Training for that spider. Still need an iron ingot. Guess I'll just chop trees. Softwood. More softwood. Well, hardwood. Softwood. Wood. Wow, guys, Animal Crossing. New leaf. New beginnings. $60 game. In the middle of the Great Depression caused by coronavirus. $65 to chop down trees. I hope Sweet D likes this game. My God. Wow. Louis is hard. So he gets all pissed off. I hit him with the bug net, but if I slash him with the axe, he's got no problem. Chango logic. These axes are useless. Got nothing. Got grab birdhouses and log stakes. Another tiki torch. I guess I'll craft the medicine. Maybe that will progress me. Just craft all that stuff. Maybe that will progress me. I take it I need a pickaxe or something. In order to get the iron ingots. Guess I'll craft 2. May as well eat some of that so I can see again. Birdhouse. Log stick. Hey, it worked. See if I can just... It's the log steak. Oh, it's these leaves. Just put it right here. Won't let me. What is the point of that? Not even symmetrical. Yeah, Villager's a crappy craftsman. Expected more from him. Just place that garbage right there, I guess. Ah, and the birdhouse. We'll put it next to the mailbox. It's facing the wrong direction. There we go. Maybe I can give that to Tom. The sand dollars and the giant clams. I don't need it. Not vegan.
Sorry.
I don't know what to do in this game.
You just build stuff.
I built some wood stakes.
My mom told me if there's like military personnel, like checkpoints all over, and you have to stop, and they take your temperature everywhere you go right now.
They have the ones you just point the light at somebody's face.
Yeah.
A couple inches from their head.
I was telling her that for some people they may have fever, and for other people it's showing like as like like stomach, like they're having like extreme diarrhea or vomiting, and a lot of those tests are showing as negative, but they do have COVID. So just because you have
Just because you don't have a fever doesn't mean you're not carrying the virus.
Yeah.
And so what happens if somebody has a fever? What do they do?
I don't know. She didn't tell me.
They lock them away in a quarantine center. And I'm glad we're not out there.
Where?
Going through military checkpoints.
Oh yeah, my Cali grandparents are coming back on Sunday.
They're
now.
too late.
They're gonna be really late now. We'll see what happens.
It's gonna get locked down. So I still can't do co-op. And I've been playing this game for like 2 hours.
Let's see.
And this game really is
It's grindy.
yeah, I mean, but it's so like meaningless.
I know
just
it's not for everyone.
run around chopping trees.
That's what I said. Like, this is not a game you would really enjoy. This is a game for me who likes to do very meaningless tasks.
Why do you like this game?
Because it's meaningless.
Animal Crossing. But this is a popular game. People like, play this.
No, it's fun. Like, it wasn't like this before where you had to do all these steps. Like, there was no smartphone.
I can't craft anything. Because there's no more rocks. I got no iron ingots. There's just nothing for me to craft. There's nothing for me to do.
Oh, maybe go to the airport. Talk to the bird.
The bird.
The bird. Dodo.
Orville. No flights. Snake plant.
Ooh, those are all really good air filtering plants he's got there.
Nothing to do in here.
That's a dodo bird.
He's useless. See, look, I made these stakes.
Yeah.
I made the birdhouse. I planted the tulips. Made the campfire.
What about the...
Made the tiki torch.
Did you use the watering can?
Yeah. Look, do I just do this until the rocks spawn? Also, there's this little tarantula running around. And every time I try to catch him with a net, he evades it and then he tackles me.
You have to sneak up on him.
He sends me back to my tent. There's literally nothing for me to do right now. I can't even build another axe. You understand? There's nothing for me to do. I'm stuck. The last thing that the raccoon told me to do is weed.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they want you to weed the entire place.
So he wants me to walk around and weed.
You're straight up his... You just do whatever he wants.
So I'm a raccoon servant.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't even get paid. So I'm a slave. Look, I'm just weeding.
Just very mundane tasks.
And we can't play co-op.
It's so dumb that you have to unlock these features.
By weeding.
Your granny needs to get on this weeding action.
Can't believe this. Here, you figure out what to do.
Maybe you can bring the laundry up from downstairs.
Is it done?
Yeah, all of it. Oh wait, but I don't have any more. The bin is up here.
The bin?
The basket.
Really? Well, if I go out there in a tank top, I might catch a cold. Might catch a COVID.
So should we maybe just call it a night? Come back tomorrow once we've unlocked everything?
I don't know if I'm ever even gonna play this game again.
We should just stick to Minecraft like other more highly entertaining games. This is...
Animal Crossing? It's like brain dead. You're weeding right now.
But you've discovered you like the setup, so what other games can you play on the Switch doing this?
Anything on a console, I can use this for this setup. But this setup is messy. I've got cables running everywhere.
You think my grandparents will be able to make it back? They say the border closes
No.
on Sunday now. They definitely should have left today or tomorrow. I would not want to be stuck in Michoacan. Michoacan already has...
Michoacan.
Michoacan already is like a place where they don't want U.S. citizens to travel to.
Okay, can you figure out what to do? How to unlock the co-op?
Yes, we have to get all these apps. So we have to do all these little quests first.
But there's no quest to do.
These are quests.
Weeding.
Yeah.
He really wants you to weed the whole island?
He's lazy.
But what's that gonna do?
It's just gonna make it look beautiful.
What if it looks better with the weeds?
I mean, that's permaculture.
Alright, I'm gonna bring the laundry in.
Do you want me to help you?
No. BRB.
Do you want me to dump this all on the couch?
I'll do it.
Those are the tulips, right? Yeah, they look like tulips. It's a week's worth, if not more, longer.
Why do you go through so many clothes?
Because I've been working more. There are people who are working less during this time, and I'm working more. I got you 4,000 bells because I remembered that you can sell weeds in the shells you find.
You sold him weeds?
Yeah, he buys them. Timmy did.
How do you sell shit? Wow, he is so annoying. He is so annoying. Looks like we found my glove.
Oh, those miles, you owe him 5,000 miles. So you have to collect those miles. Well, how do you go back?
Miles.
Yep, I don't know why he's trying to collect miles, but whatever.
The supply chain is strong.
Do you think it's like this everywhere?
Like what?
The supply chain, like at our grocery stores, or is it just because
No.
of the area we live in?
Well, I think it's like this throughout the U.S.
We owe him 5,000 miles. Almost there.
Why do we owe him anything?
He's a crook. Straight up, he reminds me of someone we know here.
Yeah, and you're trapped on an island with him. pulling weeds.
He's like, here, do this work for me. And on top of that,
So he buys the weeds from you.
one of his children do.
Oh, I didn't even think to talk to his children. What do they do with them? Compost?
I don't know. I don't think they really do anything with them. They buy it from you because you're helping to beautify the island for them. Because they're cheap.
But the weeds come back, right?
They will come back. That's the thing. But weeds are just such a natural part of life.
So you can't even farm in this game.
You can. We're so close.
COVID-19.
And you can buy more inventory spaces too. I looked it up. He'll buy these shells.
That's a crab.
Oh, I'm not gonna pick the crab.
You know you can sprint if you hold down B. Louis is my favorite.
There's going to be more.
They just move in.
Yeah, they'll come moving.
Cat's not bad. But I don't like Tom Nook.
I knew you wouldn't like him. I told you. He's a
Is
gruff.
he has the same name as in the other games?
Yeah, he's always had that name. He's a straight up criminal.
And you always work for the Nook Corporation?
No, that's just a recent thing.
So in the past he was the mayor, and now he's the CEO of Nook Incorporated.
In the game before this, because I think there was like an interior design game. I didn't play that one because I wasn't into that. But the previous one, Isabel was his secretary. That's when she was introduced.
You think she's in this game?
Probably.
I don't think they really improved it at all. They didn't make any changes. Like nothing
Well,
significant.
I don't think. Is there still DSs?
3DS?
Yeah.
No. The Switch is the successor to the 3DS.
So this is it. But there's like you can play with people online. You can invite.
That's
people.
new?
Yeah, you can invite them to your island. I think you could do that with the 3DS, but because I didn't really know anybody, I didn't play with any other people.
Did you get them all?
Maybe. I feel like I did. Nope.
Quarantine. Shelter in place. What's in that yellow bin?
He sells items. What else see right now?
You have 134 wheats.
135. Do you want to sell
Clump
some
of
peaches?
wheats. Yeah.
All of them?
No? Just keep a stack of 10.
Anything else you want to sell? These sand dollars.
Yeah, sure. Timmy. He's even more annoying than his father. My God. Recycle box.
Oh,
This
so
is
you
just
get
a very...
cardboard and tree bench. Nobody wants this.
It's a very slow-paced game.
Some people like stuff like that. I like... Okay, let's get our miles.
Shady Shakedown.
It's Pam.
I thought he wanted the bells, not the miles.
But we'll see right now. Oh.
Oh! But I thought you owed 50,000.
Watch. Look at that face.
Wow.
It's fine, I guess. I'm gonna say it could be better.
So he was just vigorously scratching himself?
We don't do things because they're easy. We do them because they're profitable. He sounds like Jeff Bezos.
Wow.
Look at that. He is the Jeff Bezos.
So he wasn't like that in previous games?
No, he's always been this way.
Even as the mayor, he was saying stuff like that?
He's money hungry. He is money hungry.
Tom Nook.
Watch this. Zero interest financing and extremely lax repayment plan. Let's talk to him again.
You're collecting more miles.
Yep, because you can get stuff with these miles. Are you not reading these things?
Not really. I skim over it.
What is this?
It's your bank. Plus it's a shop where you spend your bells. No, actually you spend miles.
Let's see this.
Miles only.
You can get a ticket, a design pro, pretty good tools, tool ring, pocket organization, hairstyles, clothing. Oh, I love getting the clothing in this game. Oh, the flooring, and yeah. Nook look shopping. Let's see what they have. An air conditioner?
Yeah. Wait, so he didn't take the miles?
He did. Wait, that was...
Oh, you just got all those bells by selling weeds.
Yep. See what's ABD?
That's the bank.
Oh. Oh, should we get a home?
Sure.
This guy's gonna make us... Let's see how much he charges us for a home.
Just sell children more weeds.
Oh my gosh.
98K.
Do you want to do it?
You don't have 98K. Is he going to loan you?
Yes, I think you. Let's see. Which one do you want? Red, pink, yellow, black?
Red.
Everything, he does everything through his smartphone.
Look, miles. Plus. Look, miles plus. So where's your home go?
I think it's going where we built our tent.
Why does he run like that with his arms out?
Because he's a ninja.
But he's not quiet. In fact, he's really loud. It's always windy there, too.
Nook plus miles.
Fat gato. Fat gato. Look at him. See the light on his face?
Mm-hmm.
That's you. In the dark.
So is this really all? You just have to keep doing this repetitive grind?
You're asking me.
If I remember, you would be able to go to sleep. Oh. Ooh.
That's Kat's house.
Have you been there?
No. She just has a sleeping bag and a radio and a lantern. See how you have a lantern and Tom has electricity?
Mm-hmm. Oh, an umbrella.
Wow, she's always giving you stuff and she never asked anything in return.
She calls you Purdy.
The cat is in love with you.
How do you know that?
She says you're pretty.
I can't wait to send them all hate mail.
DK Jr.
Let's go to his place. Let's see what he has.
DK Jr. He's got a Santa hat on. He looks just like Donkey Kong.
It's Nintendo. Oh, what is he gonna give you? A hat.
Plain cap. So they just give you stuff all the time?
Yeah.
So you're encouraged to have relationships with these villagers, unlike in Harvest Moon, where you can just totally ignore them if you want. What? Yo, that looks like a hat from the Civil War. Like the Union hat.
So he wanted you to pick all the weeds?
Yeah,
He straight up told you that?
he said something like that.
This ain't no tent.
It's under construction. So how long until your house is built?
They said tomorrow.
Well, the game is bound to a real world time now, so what does that mean? It means we gotta go to sleep IRL?
I think so. But that doesn't make sense.
They changed it, Sweet D.
You sure?
Try to sleep. Lay down in the cot.
How do you do that?
You just walk into it.
Nothing is happening.
How can you tell? Fail.
You can even be on your phone while laying in bed. Just like IRL.
Just like you.
Oops. Oops.
Alright, I think this is a good time to stop.
Okay.
So, maybe we'll stream Animal Crossing again.
Or Minecraft. Or another game.
But Sweet D might have to convince me. Because this game is slow moving. And that's an understatement.